Welcome back to Rebuild Your Life with Victor Aihawu, your host, your regular host. And today we are going to be talking about an interesting topic, a very interesting topic. It doesn't mean that other topic, the previous episode, are not interesting, but this one, probably because of the topic, it sounds so interesting to me and it ministered to me, personally. And so the topic is when the past keep knocking like an old ghost. When the past keep knocking like an old ghost. So if you have ever felt haunted by your past, today's conversation is especially for you. You see, sometimes the past doesn't stay where we left it. Sometimes we thought that, oh, we have buried this issue and then it's gone. I won't talk about it anymore, and then it's gone, it's gone. But that's not how it works. Most times, those parts that we thought that we have buried just show up uninvited. They show up uninvited like an old ghost, tapping on the doors of our memory. They tap on the door of our memory. Someday we're going to be talking about, emptying the baggages in our memory. So when these uninvited guests, when they show up, they go straight to our memory and then begin to tap on things that we thought that we have buried, and then it whispers, remember that failure, that heartbreak, that thing you regret, and then all of a sudden, there's this feeling that just come over you immediately when you begin to remember things that you thought you have let go, and just like that, we find ourselves, reflecting over pain we thought we've buried. But here's what I've learned. The past only has power if you let it in. So for a few moments, I would like you to listen, to this song, which is specifically dedicated to this topic, reclaim your life. Thank you. And then we'll continue from there.
When the storm is over and the pain won't fade, you got the power, don't be afraid. Every scar you carry is a sign you've survived. Now it's time to bring your dreams back to life. Take charge, own your story, make it bright. Rebuild your life, your future's inside. Rise again, you were born to shine. Take charge, wanna rebuild your life. Own your story, make it bright. Rebuild your life, your future's inside. Rise again, you were born to shine. Take charge, wanna rebuild your life. You're stronger than your tears. Your healing starts right here. Forgive, release, let go, and watch your purpose grow. Take charge, wanna rebuild your life, because life can be beautiful again.
Welcome back. And I want to sincerely believe that that song ministered to you. It ministered to me, and I listen to it, every now and then. Every now and then I listen to that song, when the past keeps showing up like an old ghost. So yes, the scars are real, the memory might still sting, but ghosts are only shadows. They can't live in your presence unless you invite them in. Let me say that again. They can't live in your life except you invite them in. You have to invite them in. Let them stay before they can stay. Otherwise, you can actually knock them out. Your past may explain your wounds, but it does not define your worth at all, at all. Your past may explain your wound, but it does not define your path. It does not define your worth at all, at all. I think there is one of the, episode that we said, the scars in your body or the scars in your mind is just a reflection of where you've been, and not necessarily means where you are going to. It's a reflection of where you've been. So your past may explain your wound, but it does not define your worth. You are not your mistake. You are not your heartbreak. You are not your childhood trauma. You are who you choose to become now. Sometimes in life we inherited some transgenerational trauma, and then sometimes while we are growing up, childhood trauma. These are things that is beyond your control, because as at that time there is nothing you can actually do to stop whatever it is that traumatized you. But now you have grown up, now you are in charge of your life. It is now to step in and then make some changes about what has gone wrong, previously in your life. So when the past come knocking, don't open the door out of habit. Please pause, breathe, and say, thank you for the lesson, but my future has no room for ghosts. Growth is when the past calls and you don't answer. So in closing, I want us to say this word of affirmation together, as usual. You can watch this video over and over again. Watch it at night, watch it early hour in the morning. Let it just minister to you. And if you feel like taking it further, you have some things that you would like to discuss, just hit me, via my inbox, and then we can take it from there. It's very, very important that, like the previous episode, that we speak out. So in closing, let's speak this aloud, very loud. I am not my past. I am not my pain. I am not my regrets. I'm walking forward and I am free. Let's take it over again. I am not my past. I am not my pains. I am not my regrets. I'm walking forward and I am free. Our next episode is going to focus on dreaming again when life has emptied you. Sometimes life empty us completely. So if this episode bless you, subscribe, leave a review, share with someone who needs to silence the ghosts, because silence is louder than shame and the future is yours to reclaim. I'll see you in the next episode, but don't forget to subscribe, share this episode. Even if you don't have anyone you think need to listen to this, just share it. You don't know who you might be blessing. I'll see you during the next episode. Cheers.